Hello, judges. Welcome to CampusSafe. My name's Harris, and I'm with my teammates Bilal, Cheyenne, and Arash. Let's get started. We'll begin by covering our executive summary, which consists of our analysis and problem, our customer journey, our solution, and the impact of our solution. So the main problem we identified was that right now at UCalgary, incident reporting is completely fragmented. Students and staff report issues through emails, phone calls, or in-person visits, which creates a system where incidents are hard to track, easy to lose, and slow to resolve. Security teams don't have a centralized view of what's happening on campus, which leads to delayed responses and poor prioritization. Now let's take a look at our customer journey. If you look at the current student experience, it's very frustrating and unclear. A student notices an issue, they report it, and then what? Nothing happens. There's no confirmation, no tracking, and no updates. And from the staff side, it's just so inefficient. Reports are scattered, there's no structured prioritization, and it's difficult to assign responsibility, making both sides struggle. Now, let's take a look at our solution in our second video.
Alright, so here we are in our main internal dashboard for CampusSafe. As you can see, here's our incident reporting dashboard. As you can see, I'm selecting to submit anonymously. I'm choosing the specific area that happened on campus, as well as the date and time, leaving that for March 4th. Now I'm adding a description of what happened. So as you can see, a broken pipe in this room. Finally, I'm going to add a photo of what I've seen, and anonymous photo, and now I finally submitted it. Now, if I go back home, I can change to security and I can open a dashboard for what security would see. And as you can see, their Kanban board of what new concerns and threats have come in refreshes, as well as what is on high, critical, in progress, as well as the latest snapshots. So as you can see, we have some safety concerns and some maintenance. Next, if I open a dashboard again real quick on anonymous lookup, we have our tracking code that is meant for anonymous. As you can see, that's a wrong one because it doesn't exist. Now, if I go back on our incident dashboard, as you can see, we have some Power BI looking at our database visualization for data. This is really handy for security and maintenance. Now, let's take a look at our database. Here's our SharePoint list. We have our incidents lists, our updates lists, and our staffs list. Furthermore, we have our automations. If you go on Microsoft Power Automate, here we have our 4 flows. We have a new incident notify, our status change and escalation, as well as our closure. Each are responsible for updating the user's journey on every time they submit a ticket. As well as I want to also show the automations in action. If I go to my email here, as being on the security team, as you can see here, it'll actually send the emails on my behalf as from the Microsoft Power Automate. So as you can see here, there's a lot of emails being sent. For example, one of them being this one. And that's our tech stack.
Now, let's take a look at the impact of our solution. With this system, we significantly improve how incidents are handled on campus. Response times are faster, incidents are no longer lost, and staff can clearly prioritize what matters most. Students gain transparency and trust, while staff gains control and efficiency. And overall, we're transforming a reactive system into a proactive safety infrastructure. Now, let's take a look at how the student's experience changes. Now the experience is completely different. A student submits a report, receives confirmation immediately, and can track updates in real time. Staffs are notified instantly, incidents are assigned quickly, and issues are resolved efficiently. And so we've gone from confusion and uncertainty to clarity and accountability. That's our solution. Thank you so much, judges.